But it's a logical explanation, I think. If he said to them he's tired, he's trying to wake himself up. Yo, that would be crazy though, RJ. If you think about it, he's slapping himself and saying she. They're talking, of course, what happened after the interaction.
Just briefly describe what her demeanor looked like. You said there was no like awkward hush or awkward silence that fell over the crowd. Describe what you saw Jane Doe's demeanor after her interaction with Irvin.
Back to work. There was nothing notable about anything that happened at all. Again, I was shocked 2 days later when I found out this was what they were even talking about. There was nothing out of the norm about the rest of the time that we were there whatsoever.
So a friendly smile, or could you see, was she smiling? Did she have a look of distress on her face?
Oh no, they were both smiling. I mean, again, it's a shame you can't hear the audio, but there was laughter. It was a very like happy, normal conversation. There was no like awkward, change of tone or, someone telling someone not to do something or whatever. There was none of that.
He got cooked.
Hey, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
I think Marriott is getting cooked out here.
Yeah.
Briskets. Chitlins.
It's over.
Of course, another thing that Marriott said is that when Michael was slapping himself, he was yelling out, she's hot, something like that. If you recall, yo, Marriott might have a script writer on their defense team. Because the crazy stuff they are, I don't know if they're making it up or they are out of thin air or anyway, whether this is the recollection of the witness or the accuser, I'm not sure. But the things that are floating out there are a bit wild. And he also addresses this part. And he has a logical explanation for this.
I'm showing you the part of this surveillance footage after the interaction has ended between Irvin and the accuser. And we do see right here, Irvin slap himself 3 times. And then he goes out to take a selfie with one of the Marriott employees, apparently, or one of the Renaissance employees. Did you at any point when he was slapping himself, did you hear what he actually said or the tone of what was said at that point in the video?
No. At this point, at that point, I think I assumed he probably had left, or I didn't hear what he said when he slapped his face at all. I didn't hear she bad or anything like that.
Oh, yeah, she bad, not she hot.
In watching the video later, and again, this is not anything that I heard in that moment, but when I watched the video, looking at it.
Close enough. She's bad, she's hot.
Or he didn't say anything.
Yeah, in this case, probably. Let's continue.
Without the narrative that was set by either party. When I watched the video, looking at it without the narrative that was set by either party, my first inclination was that he had told us multiple times that he was tired and going to bed. And that's what I assumed that the slapping face was about, because again, I didn't hear she bad.
Yo, this is a song. I told you it's a script writer. She bad. Dun, dun. Ricky Martin. She moves. Someone was listening to Ricky Martin while writing the script. But it's a logical explanation, I think. If he said to them he's tired, he's trying to wake himself up. Yo, that would be crazy though, RJ. If you think about it, he's slapping himself and saying she bad.
Now, I've been thinking of something. I'm gonna say it. I was thinking whether I should say it or not, but I will. Michael Irvin is someone who's been popular for a long time. I bet you he's seen all kinds of beautiful women in his lifetime. He still sees a lot of beautiful women in his lifetime. Wait, are you gonna stop me or are you gonna add?
No, I'm gonna let you go.
Okay. So I think to impress him, you would need to stand out. Now, I- we don't know who this woman is. The information is still um,
She bad. She bad.
com- confidential. But from the camera, from afar, it doesn't seem like she's maybe she has a very beautiful face. I don't know, but it doesn't seem like someone that
Would
it's not
stand out.
it's not slap yourself worthy. Is what I say.
She is not, might not be knockout gorgeous.
Yeah, respectfully, she doesn't. Maybe she is, but I mean,
Knockout. He's knocking himself out. Oh man. No, I mean, we're as we say beginning of the show, we're joking a lot, guys.